So, Ronette, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm going to start the recording now. This is Marina, and here is Ronette. We are in American Bill Money Together. And what we are doing here, we are helping each other and helping you guys who are watching this video right now to achieve the goals you have in your life. Like, for example, I have a goal to make extra $1,000 a week using ABM. That's my goal. I want that extra money for some purposes in my life. I already traveled countries, but I want to travel more. I want to pay off my mortgage because I hate to have mortgage. That's my goal. So that extra $1,000 per week, it's $2,000 per month. So that would help a lot.
Right, right.
So that's my goal. Ronette, why did you join American Bill Money?
Well, I like the idea of it being a very simple, duplicatable program. I mean, that's the biggest thing that attracted me to it. And then the fact that it has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and it's been around for 15 years. It's a solid company. And so I just like the idea of having something offline in addition to my online business.
Yeah.
And, because the offline market is a market to tap into also, because there are just some people that don't want anything to do with the internet, but they're still want to be in business.
That's true, yeah.
So I just felt that I just like the idea of being diversified and having something offline in addition to doing things online.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's why I like the idea too, because, this is the simplest business I have seen. You have this postcard, and, everybody gets it to, order it. It has your name here and it has your ID. And if somebody goes under, your ID and you get the paycheck like every single month, right? I can't remember anymore. And it's easy. You just get the postcard. You they mail you monthly address labels. I'm gonna hide my address, but that's the envelope I received, and I didn't even open it because I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It has those addresses. You just have to attach it to the card, then by the stamp, attach the stamps, and that's it. So here's the addresses. It's easy. Peel. Good to go. So what else do you need, right? And if you know,
right.
If you know that this simple business can make you, let's say, even if it is $500 a week, it's worth the start.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It is.
Right. Most definitely.
So what is your goal? What do you want to achieve in that?
I have the same goal. I want to generate about $1,000 a week. I have the same goal.
Let's do it together.
Yep.
And
Yep. So it's just a matter.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just just like what Mary Beth has said, it's just a matter of being consistent with the mailings, and consistent, because I have a website too. And so I do, you can do it online. So I do both. So I mail out my postcards, but I also, send it to people online that might be interested.
Yep.
And so it's just a matter of being, consistent with it and sticking with it. Mary Beth calls it's funny to me. She calls it stickability.
That is stickability, yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, so you just have to, that's the thing, is just persevering through the initial phase of it. And so I'm really just getting started. So can you share with me your experience since December, how you got started and what your experience has been?
Well, pretty much it's the easiest business. Like, my experience was, first of all, I was searching for something very simple because I don't like to prospect, like call people, cold calling. I wanted something like with no calls. Pretty much. So that's exactly what it is. You just mail these cards and a person gets it, and if he's interested or she's interested in it, they are joining. That's it, simple. So that's why I joined, and my experience was, first, what I liked in this business, you can contact with the real people like you and me here. And so, because you know what, I have received those cards before, too, but I never thought that was a real business. I thought, oh, that's another scam coming to my mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
Just throw it in the garbage. But now, when I was researching and I came up with Amanda's video, and she was explaining this, and I said, oh, let me just see. And she has so many videos, and she explains it. It's so simple. Oh, I said, let me join it. So I joined it, and ever since I'm still here mailing the postcard. And the easiest thing for me is it doesn't take long. It probably takes an hour or two per week. You know, like make more money. There are some skills you have to develop in order to make more money, like how to market this business online. But you can do it offline too. It just takes a little longer,
Yeah.
to be honest, because people still don't know you, and
Mm-hmm.
they receive it like I was receiving it before. They don't know you. They cannot associate your name with this business, and they say, oh, that's another scam. So you have to work like your own personality on the screen, let's say, so they know you
Right.
and they can easily join the business. So I like because we have a Facebook group, and if you want something, we can ask the questions, and
Mm-hmm.
we can post anything, and we encourage each other. So it's a big community, and that's great. Like,
Right. Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So we keep going until you get the results.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. It's just, that's what I've been, well, and then it's my understanding that we're heading into the busy season for mail order. And so, yeah. So like August,
Yeah,
September time is when so we have all these seeds out there, and so it's just a matter of being patient and waiting for those to come to fruition.
the
Um
thing is what did you say the word? Stickability.
Yes, that's what she calls stickability.
That is the one.
Perseverance,
Perseverance,
perseverance.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Be consistent. Be consistent. I'm mailing every second Friday, 100, 200, sometimes 300. So depending on like my schedule, sometimes I like to go to post office. I just don't like it to drop it in the box for some reason.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing, and I see everybody does the same thing, so it's easy. So if anybody wants to join a live team, here we are. We get together very often. So what you have to do is just click the button below. I'm going to post, and just join us. It's easy, and you can join our team and be with us at those webinars we have here.
Right.
That's it.
And the website, well, one of the things that I was thinking about, and I've been sharing with people when I do videos, is that even if you don't want to do this online at all, even if you just want to do strictly offline, it still benefits you to have a website, which is only $99, so that when we were talking about people knowing, liking, and trusting you, so that because people just expect that if you're a business, you're going to have some type of online presence.
Yes, that's true.
And so it doesn't mean you have to purchase traffic or anything like that to that sales funnel, but it doesn't hurt to go ahead and get the website that has the follow-up sales funnel, so that when people see your name and they look you up, they say, oh, they've got a website, so they must be legitimate, so I think it adds credibility to your business, even if you don't want to market online. I think it just helps, because some people, they don't want to do videos or anything like that. I think that as a minimum, that is probably something you should have, just because of the day and age that we live in. But you don't have to maintain it or anything like that,
Yeah, I agree with you. Yes, it is good to have a website. I agree with you. Yeah, that's how I signed up, actually.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I mean the company, they have there's a corporate website, so you can still do it that way, but in
Yeah,
terms of the person that you sign up with,
yeah,
it just gives that it gives us as individuals more credibility, the fact that we have a website.
yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Anything else you suggest to people
Um,
who are watching this video?
One of the things I was looking at a couple videos over the weekend and of people that do mail order and things like that, and they were saying that I'll show you one of mine. We'll see here. Well, I don't have, but they were saying that if you can make your return address, because I know some people, they've got like those postage meters and that type of thing, and
Mhm.
I guess that might make it more convenient. But if you can make it, anything you can do to make that letter look personal is better. I've also heard that it's better to have a cover letter and not just the postcards if you're able to do that. And the company will provide cover letters, customized cover letters. I can get one of those that I have. This is one of the cover letters that I send. Um, if everybody can see it, it has the website and my picture, and the company will do that for you.
Yeah,
They will, if you give them a picture, if you upload a picture, they will put your picture and your website on there. And if you don't do that, it'll still have the company website, but it's nice if you have your own website to have it on your letters. But so you can still, the postcards are really nice. They're high gloss, and so they're going to convert well on their own. But if you give yourself a bit of an edge, if you can put a cover letter with it.
yes, I agree with you. Yeah, that's a nice tip for those who want to start and make some extra income working from home, like immediately within 2, 3 months. Because I remember when Amanda started, she had her first paycheck like within 3 months.
Mhm.
And I was watching and I was watching and I was watching and I said, okay, now I'm gonna start.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yep, there's lots of payment proof online. It's just the biggest thing that everyone that is getting paid have gone through the the time period, the
yep,
first 90 to 120 days. Is for the one thing that they say is that you have to be consistent and be patient. But once you get through that, then that's when you kind of hit pay dirt with the residual income, and it just scales from there.
yep. Yeah, I know a lot of people I have seen in ABM, they make residual money like thousands and thousands per week, and they don't even market anymore because
Mm,
they are at that level, the high
wow.
level, and they don't market anymore. So
Wow, I would like to know about those. I haven't met those people.
I have
I
seen,
know they exist, but I've never met them.
well, we might meet them at the
Yeah,
webinars. We don't know.
right, right, right.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's all I had. I think ABM is an awesome program. It's been around for 15 years, and so you know that it's a stable company. It's just a matter of treating it like a business. If you treat
Yes.
it like a business, then you receive an income from it. If you treat it like a hobby, then you're gonna get income like a hobby. So.
Exactly. Yeah, I always compare this postcard mailing business to my business I had before. I used to have a restaurant. I sold it last year. It was a big headache because it was too much work. I was working 100 to 120 hours pretty much per week. So it was too much.
Wow.
But while I'm using this like example, when I wanted to increase my sales, like let's say like 2,000 by $2,000 per week, what I was doing is mailing the menus out.
Okay.
Time I would mail the menus out, I would receive phone calls from new customers, new residents who never tried our food before. And this is how I knew it because they would tell the new address, which I didn't have in my system, in my POS.
Okay.
So,
Mhm.
when I sold my business, of course, like 6 months, I didn't work. I just wanted to relax, do nothing. And then I said, I'm going to do something. And when I came up with this program, I said, oh, that's easy because I was doing it when I had a restaurant. I was mailing menus every single week, every like Thursday I was mailing, so they would have it Friday.
Mhm. Right, right.
How I knew my like my goal was 2,000 extra, and I would mail thousands.
Wow, thousands?
Yes, thousands. Yep, 1,000 would cost me around 120, $130, and every single week I was doing it, and I
Okay.
was choosing different areas because it's local business. But
Mhm.
in this is not a local business. It's through United States, so you can mail. We mail to whole United States pretty much. So and
Mhm.
there is no cap. Like you can make as much as you want.
Wow.
There's a lot of people who are interested in home-based business. There's always demand in good programs, and people always, most people, I know they want to stay home for a lot of reasons. They don't
Right.
go to work for a lot of reasons, but we still need to have some income. So this is really good business. I mean, I like this program because it's easy, it's simple. So if anybody wants to join, here is the card. That's very simple. And my code is 4326.
Mhm.
This is Marina here, and here is Annette, and you can join.
Barnett.
Would you like? I'm gonna post the link below this video and our names and everything, and we're gonna upload it on YouTube. Anything else before we close?
That's it. I'm
See
good.
how easy it is? So
Yep.
join us, come on guys. Join us, anybody can join.
Right.
Okay, well, nice to meet you. I'm gonna close this webinar here today.
Hmm.
And again, have the post, uh, we'll have the contact information below this video.
All righty.
Okay, well, nice to talk to you.
You too. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.